no spoilers. At the beginning of the game, the creators made a point of saying they will not hold your hand. And that's cool if you have hours to wander around looking for items. And yes, some of them are very hard to find without assistance. Right off the bat when the game starts, you have the puzzle trap. You find all of the traps before the bridge. Here is a map of the area. Find all 5 in any order, and you get your prize. Just kidding, it's filled with dead bodies, but yeah. Across the bridge is your first crime scene. In any order, identify the rope on the track, the legs, the gas container, the body, the crankshaft down on the shore, and the super hard to find rock here. Take the rock to the mound and put it in the indention. Take the crank to the rail car and start it up. Park the rail car over the dried grass, and you can start the vision at the body. You have to put these in chronological order of when they happened. Rock, ropes, rail car, legs, the blood trail, and finally the body. Spaceman puzzle. After wandering in the forest for a while, you'll find the strange light sign. Press the buttons until they all light up, and the spaceman appears. Follow him to the spaceship, and after you get launched into space, turn around and find the paper in the console. This one had me good. Across the dam inside the first house is this crazy freaking door puzzle. You get close to the door and you can swap what should be on the other side. If you choose the wrong one, it teleports you to a different part of the house, and you can feel lost very easily. It might take a few tries, but once you get all the doors right, you never have to do it again. The only problem there is with this puzzle, if you get to the last door and you screw it up, there's no other door for you to come out of. There's no other door for you to try. You're pretty much screwed. You can't even exit the building. You'll be wandering for eternity. You pretty much have to log out and log back in, and it'll start you at the last point you were saved at. So make sure when you get to the last door, it looks like this. And then you're in the attic. Turn around, and you're in the wizard's room. Church crime scene. At the church and the graveyard, you need to find the pile of dead crows, the drawn symbol on the mausoleum, the pile of bricks, the blood splatter near the grave, the iron crow in the trees, and the broken lamp inside the church to the right. Place the lamp by the oil. Put the iron crow in the mausoleum. This lights up the room. Take the knife out of the dead body and put it by the dead crows. Go back to the body and it starts the vision. The order is the mom and dad standing alone, the mausoleum entrance, the injured man scene, the blood stained by the grave, and finally the woods. I'm not sure if this classifies as a puzzle or not, but at some point you need to walk towards this witch's hut looking thing and listen to her ramble for a little bit. She talks about, seeing the future and various yada yada yada, but just do it, walk towards it, you get a page. It's really kind of weird and pointless. The mine crime scene. The mine entrance is locked, so use the hole to the right of the gate. I had a hard time finding it. It's not very well lit. Once you work your way down into the mine, you come across a large chamber. Press the up arrow on the controller to find the body in the elevator. Start the cart and back it up all the way to the wall and then ram the rocks in the front, clearing the way. Drive it around till you get to the long tunnel with no lights. Going down the tunnel, you'll see the missing pickaxe. Take the axe back to the rack and then start the vision at the body. The order is mom and dad walking in, the elevator, the controller, the rack, and then finally the dad standing alone. Maze puzzle. On the way down the dark tunnel, take the first lit left turn. This mine maze is not as complex as you might think. Follow the wall around the outside and avoid the miner. If you look directly at him, you lose. Find all 5 dead miners and go to the large chamber. Spiral up to the top and enter the code. Alright, 2 left. After exiting the mine, ignore the left entirely. Go right towards the large house. Don't go in the house. Go towards the tree line and there's an elevator there with a pair of scissors. Take the scissors, then go inside the house. Inside the house, find the body. Take the axe back to the axe holder. Put the scissors on the table, and then start the vision. The order starts at the mine entrance and is a straight line back to the body, one right after the other. You can't screw it up. After that's all done, you can go to that house on the left that I told you to avoid before. With the generators off, the water flow is lower, and you can walk across. Follow the path to the house, the burnt down house. Inside where the basement is, enter the code. The C starts where the line is. Go downstairs and find the body. Nothing to collect in this area, just start the vision. The order is the entrance, the table, the door, and then the body. If you missed any of the puzzles, you can quick teleport back to them from Ethan's drawing in the last room. I hope this helped.